Premier League fans, we need to talk. We really need to talk. After what happened at Old Trafford yesterday between Manchester United and Tottenham, come on, we need to talk. Carrick has to get a job now, right now, not at the end of the season. I say right now. And you Tottenham fans, come on, let's talk about Romero. He has to go. Why is he your captain? That's not a good example. The guy is a walking red card. Can you not see that? Come on, we need to talk. Okay, this is Father and Son Football Podcast. And I'm going to be doing this with my son. I'm Kofi, my son is Kelv. And we're going to dive right into this. Kev, how are you doing?
Yeah, good, man.
In fact, what I saw yesterday, I don't even want to say too much. When I saw yesterday, Man United, fine. But Tottenham, no. Terrible. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Okay?
Yeah.
I think Carrick should get a job right now. I don't care what anyone says. The guy should be given the job right now. What do you say?
Nah, not right now.
Why not?
Not right now, because that is 4 games. You're talking about if we give him the job right now, yeah? Imagine we give him the job right now and we go on a losing streak. Then everyone will say this guy, he only had 4 good games and then Manchester, the rest of the season was absolutely rubbish. So we can't give him the job right now. We need to see the whole season out. Carrick, I'll be very happy if Carrick does this. He wins about 10 games, draws about 4 and loses 3. I'll be happy with that. But people talking about, let's give him the job right now and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
It's not right. It's not right.
But what else does he need to prove? He's beating the best 2 teams in the Premier League.
It's 4 games.
Yeah, it's 4 games. But how many games have we got? We've got about 13 left. 4. Well, your next game is the Hammers.
Yeah.
You should be getting 3 points from there. That will be 5 out of 5. What else does he need to prove? Beating Arsenal, beating Man City. What else does he need to prove now? I say give him the job now.
I don't say give him the job now.
Okay, so you want him to finish where?
I want him to finish top 4 and I want him to finish off the season. That's
so
what I want.
If he finishes top 4, you agree that he should be given the job at the end of the season?
Yes, we need to see it to the rest of the season. We can't just base it off 4 games and say he should be given a job now. No, it doesn't work like that, man.
Okay, all right. I'm really surprised about Manchester United team.
Yeah.
When I saw them play yesterday, I'm thinking, has Carrick bought new players?
Yeah.
Or is it the same players playing under Amorim? Because I couldn't understand it. Or how do we call it? First touch passes and set pieces and everything else. Like, I'm watching Arsenal play here.
Yeah.
How can you be Man United scoring from corner kick, from set pieces? What's going on there? What has changed?
It's the momentum of the team that's changed. Like Bruno said when he got interviewed after the game yesterday, Carrick came with the right ideas, the right mentality. He knows how to get the best out of these players. He knows what he's doing. He's very calm character. He even in certain situations where we've looked under pressure, like in the Fulham game, he did look a bit stressed in that game, a little bit, but we ended up getting the 3 points. Sesko scored, and after the game, he just looked calm, relaxed, chill.
Okay, let me ask you this. You are a Man United fan, aren't you? Okay, let's talk about Amorim. His first 11. Where was he playing the players? What positions were they playing?
All in the wrong
We know the goalkeeper. Okay, let's talk about the back line. And the Amorim, what was he playing?
So our left back, he was playing centre back.
Yeah, which players?
He was playing Luke Shaw centre back, even though he's a left back.
He's a left back, isn't it?
He was playing Dalot right wing back when he's a right back.
Okay.
He was playing Dorgu as a wing back, even though he's better off the wing.
Yeah.
He was playing Ahmad right wing back when he's a better off the wing as well, as a 10. He was playing Bruno as an 8, even though he's probably the best 10 in the world.
Yeah.
He was playing he put Mainu on the bench.
Yeah.
He was playing Yogarte as the 6 with Casemiro.
Yeah.
He was playing Sesko up top. He was playing Cunha. He was playing Cunha striker. It's the guy just got it all wrong.
He got everything upside down.
He got everything
so
wrong.
All Carrick did was to come in and play everybody at the right position.
Well, not necessarily that. He came in, switched up the system and formation, and then played everyone in the right position.
So what formation? Is it? He's not playing 3 at the back, is he?
No, he's playing 4 at the back.
Okay, now even Mbuemo is a false 9.
Yeah.
And you're getting results. Look at the corner kick yesterday from set pieces. And according to the pundits, Man United now is what? Is the second
highest team in the Prem with the set pieces.
Set pieces.
Possibly one of the highest in the world, you know.
Yeah, and the Carrick's like I don't know, it's like the player just came from another planet.
Yeah. You can't really even say like the players are bad anymore. It looks like a whole bunch of players like me who used to mock Dalot a lot, so calling him undergraduate Dalot, and I can't even ridicule him
you used to say, "Get him out of my club."
I can't even ridicule him anymore because against Man City he was very good. Against Arsenal he was good. Against Fulham he was good, and he was the one who got the assist for Bruno's second goal yesterday. So I can't really even mock him and say undergraduate Yogarte. Undergraduate Dalot.
Yesterday I was sitting there watching Dalot. I'm thinking, is he the same Dalot that you've been saying, get him out of my club, get him out of my club? All of a sudden, the guy is a transformed player.
And I used to say the same about Casemiro as well, saying that it's time for him to go, he's too old and this and that. But now he's proved that with a good player next to him, with a good player character next to him, you can see the best out of him.
Oh, unbelievable. Man United, unbelievable. I saw Man United yesterday play. I'm thinking, these are the bunch of players, everybody said, average players. And all of a sudden, it's like someone switched on the light bulb, they said.
Yeah.
Boom, all of a sudden, it's like they're drinking something nobody knows. Unbelievable. That's a good team. That's why I say, give Carrick the job now. But what about Tottenham Romero? A walking red card.
Terrible.
Why is he the captain? Why is he the captain?
Because
why? Look at the whole Tottenham team. Can Tottenham manager not find anybody in that team to be the captain?
You know what I'll say about this? Romero was good last season. One thing I will say about Romero, when it actually comes to defending, he's not actually a bad defender. But one thing about and he actually has good leadership, even though he gets red card. I'll explain that. Even though he has good leadership, let me explain that. Well, what I mean by good leadership,
the guy got 6 red cards in the Premier League since he started for Tottenham 2021, August 2021. He's got 6 red cards. Yeah, no Premier League player has ever done that. He has set a bad record. He always in the media or in the news for all the wrong reasons. And you are telling me he's got leadership qualities.
Let me explain that.
Okay.
When I mean leadership qualities, Dad, I mean like he can speak on the pitch. Like he can command his players, and every now and then he pops up with a goal. And half the time, when Tottenham are winning games, Tottenham win games. He's the leader for that. But Dad, what I'm trying to say is he's a good leader, but the way he like his mind sometimes, and the way he thinks, and the things he does, it's just reckless. His mentality and the tackles he makes is just reckless. So. It's like...
So, he doesn't deserve to be the captain.
But then we're looking at Tottenham, they have no other captain apart from...
give it to Van de Ven.
Apart from Van de Ven, what I was just about to say. But even in Van de Ven, I think he's overrated.
No, we're not talking about whether he's overrated or not. At least he's not getting 6
red cards. He's not a leader. Van de Ven's not a leader. Van de Ven doesn't speak.
No, when he was sent off yesterday, Van de Ven...
And they still lost 2, and he was on the pitch, Dad. He was on. I don't think you understand this. He was on the pitch, yeah. He was on the pitch before it was 0-0 when he was on the pitch before the red card.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but even in that, Tottenham fans say, "Oh yeah, we'll play him with 10 men."
Yeah, it's 10 men. What do you expect?
But even with the games that Romero's not played or he's being sin-binned and this and that, Van de Ven's the captain, and they still lose. So Van de Ven is not a good leader either. Van de Ven for me is just pace and power. Everyone looks at him like, oh, he's high and mighty, this great defender. Guy trying to compare him to Saliba. They're nowhere near each other.
We're talking about leadership here.
Yeah, leadership.
We're talking about leadership.
He doesn't have good leadership.
So I don't think Romero should be the captain. Tottenham fans, I don't know what you say.
I don't either, but
the guy doesn't deserve to be your captain.
I don't either, but that's the only person that they have there.
He's letting the team down all the time. He's letting the team down.
The whole team is letting themselves down. That they're rubbish.
Okay, all right. Man United won yesterday. A lot of people will say, okay, it's a good team to win. But if Romero was on the pitch 11 against 11 for the whole game, well, we wouldn't know how the score would be. Man United will still win, by the way. But, I mean, for me, it's not a good example for the captain to be getting so many red cards like
No,
that.
it's not.
It's not. That's why I want him changed. I want him changed. If he plays for Argentina like that in the World Cup, I bet you he's gonna cost him the team. Even it's costing Tottenham now. It's letting the team hold him down. For Tottenham might get draw yesterday. Who knows? But he's letting the whole team down. Thomas Frank, the manager, should rethink and give the captaincy to someone else.
Let's be honest. Thomas Frank doesn't have a clue, a dog clue of what he's doing either. Every time on the sidelines, he's there chewing gum, this and that. I don't understand with Thomas Frank because he's a he's supposed to be a proven manager.
Yeah, but you cannot really blame him for what happened yesterday.
No, you can't.
He set the team up, and Romero led the team down.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You can't blame him for what happened yesterday, but you can blame him for all the other games they lose, 100%.
Yeah, he's the manager, so he's got to be blamed. But Romero, no. For me, Tottenham fans do not agree. Do not agree with this young man here. He has to be changed. He shouldn't be your captain. He's not setting a good example. What do you think other young boys and girls learning how to play football, looking at Romero like that, what do you think they should be thinking? What would they be thinking? That's a captain. Is supposed to set a good example.
I think it's just normal and that.
Exactly, and they will be doing the same. I mean, if you look at the challenge, that was reckless. He wasn't even targeting the ball. He was targeting Casemiro's foot right there.
To be fair, he did dribble himself in some trouble and tried to get the ball back, and he's booted Casemiro, not even had any intentions of getting the ball back. But at the end of the day, you can also say that if his foot was a bit lower, then it would only be a yellow. But because it was with that much, I think it looks worse when you replay it than actually.
Yeah, I mean, when the red card came, Michael Oliver was the referee yesterday. When he pulled out that red card, I thought, oh no, why is it a red card? And then they replayed it. I'm like, oh no, that is more than a red card. 6 red cards so far since he started for Tottenham 2021. And that is not good enough. It's not good enough. Now, where is Tottenham sitting on the table? 14th. Yeah. They are drifting down and down. It's about 9 games or so. They haven't won anything. They're just drifting in the Premier League. They're just drifting down and down.
It's no improvement from last year, to be honest. Because at least last year they won a trophy. This year they won't win anything, and the way it's going, they'll finish. They'll finish maybe only 1 or 2 positions above than they did last year. So it's not an improvement. If anything, it's just the same. It's just the same old Tottenham. You bring in players who they think are class, like Paulinho, Gallagher, Simmons, all these players thinking they're Colomawani, all these players thinking
they're all average players.
When they're just all bang average.
They're all average players. And what happened to Solanke yesterday? Where was his scorpion kick, you guys been calling it? There was no scorpion kick yesterday. I watched the whole game. I didn't see any scorpion kick.
Yeah, he got pocketed.
Yeah, exactly. Tottenham played against who the last time?
Man City.
They drew. They didn't even win that one either. And he played very well in that game. He couldn't do that game, Man United, yesterday.
Yeah,
but the guys couldn't give him any chance.
Yeah.
The Man United players, the defenders, Maguire, what's the other name? Martinez and others, never gave him any chance to do any scorpion kick. So he got taken off.
And Tottenham fans were telling me, one of my friends mocking me in lesson on Thursday when I said the team sheet. On Friday when I said the Man United team sheet, he was like Martinez, and started laughing. It was like Solanke always bullies him. I said, nah, he doesn't know. And so what did Solanke do yesterday? Nothing. Off the pitch. Off you go, mate.
So Tottenham, to be honest, is going down and down, 14th now, getting closer and closer to the relegation zone. All right, Man United, you lot, you've got the Hammers. Your next game.
Yeah.
Are you winning that?
Yeah.
You're winning that game. You don't. West Ham won yesterday. The Hammers won yesterday. West Ham. Yeah. Are you winning that game?
Yeah, we're winning that game.
Okay. What's the scoreline?
Same line, same score as
yesterday. 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know how long Dogu is.
No, he's out for 2 months, but it's been a week, so I think he's out for He's out for a month and 3 weeks. No.
Okay. And to be honest, Man United playing very well, very well. This father and son match reaction, honest match reaction. I say give Carrick the job now. Okay. So should Romero be stripped of his captaincy?
Yeah.
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 Or should he leave Tottenham completely? Should he leave the team? His contract. I think next year his contract is expiring not
Yeah,
too
because
long.
there was a lot of
It
talks
should
about
not.
there was a lot of talks about him after. Remember last season, a lot of talks about how Atletico wanted him,
Yeah.
and
Okay. So Premier League fans, yeah, this is our honest father and son, honest match reaction. I ask you a question: should Romero be stripped of his captainship
yeah,
or captaincy,
yeah.
or should he leave Tottenham completely? Comment below, yes or no. And should Carrick be given the job now, right now? Comment yes or no below. Okay, that's all we've got time for. Thank you very much. And we'll see you soon in our next podcast. Thank you very much.